Hey guys, this is Low Manor, my name is Kurze, and you're joining me the day after the launch of the Overwatch Winter Wonderland holiday event. Running until January the 2nd, this event gives us a whole host of new cosmetics and a new brawl that a bunch of my fellow content creators have already covered, but it also brings with it 2 festively altered maps, complete with Easter eggs and little touches that bring the festive period in Overwatch to life, from the cobbled streets of King's Row to the calm temple grounds of Hanamura. King's Row is the beating heart of this winter holiday in Overwatch, used by Blizzard in the promotional material, and it really shows as you investigate every little corner of the map. The most obvious and widespread aspects to this are the huge range of decorations that festoon the doorways, arches, lampposts and walls of King's Row's winding streets, sitting as a bright counterbalance to the snow-covered cobbles. We have wreaths, lights of many kinds, artistic snowflakes and more around every corner. Even the big buildings surrounding the Mondata statue have gotten into the swing of things, with the Meridian Theatre, Alderworth Hotel, and even Big Ben itself adopting new lines of lights for the holiday season. The Meridian itself has changed its screenings for this time of year as well. Gone are the posters for Hero of the Storm and Some Like It Bot, and in come ones for Love Hactually and Pachimari's Winter Adventure. Pachimari's film looks like it could be a great one for kids' festive movie, and Love Hactually is very clearly a play on Love Actually, the 2003 Christmas rom-com by Richard Curtis. If you look closely at the poster for this film though, you can see the woman, who I'm guessing by the name at the bottom of the poster is played by the actress Rose Kendrick, is either plugging or unplugging a USB device from the back of the Omnic's neck. Is that not frowned upon by Omnics? Or maybe they consider it a good thing? It's probably best for me to not look too much deeper here, I think. Just outside the theatre sits the 629 bus. It's just as stationary as any British vehicle would be in this kind of weather. Spennymoor have made the most of the permanent advertising opportunity though, their animated display having changed from showing off their autumn collection to their winter one. Most all of the buildings around here have joined in the festive spirit, sporting numerous presents usually scattered around a Christmas tree. Most of these trees are pretty bare at the moment, but it's not uncommon to find boxes of baubles littered around just waiting to be used. At the other end of the map we have the Omnic City, Underworld. In the standard map this place has the feeling of a forge, with warm colours and industry everywhere. Now the whole area is frozen, the boxes and crates replaced with huge piles of Christmas presents. The industry element remains, but now it's one big present factory. Tracks run across the roof and under the floor, ferrying gift after gift from one place to another. Various wrapping workstations are dotted around, usually with reams of many colours of wrapping paper attached to a nearby wall for easy access. If you hover around one of the gaps above the long drop down into the Omnic City long enough, you can even hear the sounds of somebody hammering away at something, presumably making another gift that will soon be passing by overhead. That's not all there is to listen to, however. If you're particularly attentive, you can hear jingle bells playing next to every train of presents. This isn't the only place the Blizzard guys have used sound brilliantly on this map though. Hang around in the main street, particularly near the bookshop and the Bell Fish and Chip shop, where you'll hear the 12 Days of Christmas trickling through the many windows. My personal favourite, however, is in the church. Usually littered with abandoned crates and empty boxes, the large hall of the church has been cleared out. Lights and wreaths decorate the walls, and the largest Christmas tree on the map sits at the entrance, complete with presents and even a sled lying invitingly underneath. What completes this though is the music that plays. It's almost choir-like. You can't make out any words, at least I can't, but it's beautiful in the setting. Have a listen. The most important thing, the biggest change for me, is what isn't here. King's Row's normal map is about tension and conflict between humans and Omnics, Anti-Omnic posters and graffiti litter the walls, and the payload itself is an EMP device created to destroy the Omnic city. Security airships and their roaming searchlights dot the skies. All of this is gone in the seasonal version. The only thing painted on the walls are Christmas trees designed to be decorated with some of the new sprays. The EMP device has been replaced with a sleigh full of presents, and the sky is clear save for the falling snow. This is a King's Row at peace, as ideally it should be year round, but especially at this time of year. Comparatively speaking, Hanamura appears at a glance to be much less festive than its English counterpart in King's Row, and while this is true, it isn't without character. The cold and washed out colours do make the already calm temple and relatively peaceful city streets seem almost stark and uninviting, but they also serve to highlight what is there. The cherry blossom trees look even prettier in these settings, and what few lights there are, usually around the temple itself, stand out all the more. The snowmen dotted throughout the map are great little touches as well. Yes, I know King's Row has them, but they're used much more creatively on Hanamura, from the playful one peeking out from behind a rock in the courtyard, the worried one working out how to extricate himself from the well, through to the seemingly joyful, suicidal one in the ramen kitchens. They all give the place some much needed flavour. The smallest and to me the nicest touch though is the inclusion of numerous kadamatsu, the small plant-like decorations you can find in front of various buildings. These are usually New Year decorations and are meant to welcome kami, our ancestral spirits, of the harvest, into the home, to ensure a bountiful harvest and bestow blessings on everyone. The 3 bamboo shoots that you can see in each represent heaven, humanity and earth. It's great to see little features like this make it into the game. Thanks for watching this episode. What are your favourite parts of the festive maps? Have you spotted anything that I've missed? Were you maybe hoping for something that never showed up in game? If you liked and want to see more, please subscribe and remember to hit that little bell to know when we release another video. Until next time, I have been Kurze, this is Low Mana, thanks for watching.